My name is Linda Powell, and I am a park ranger here at Crater Lake National Park. I've been here for 7 seasons. A lot of the jobs that I do are related to visitors, so we meet people at the visitor center, we do trolley tours, boat tours, we do programs at the lodge and also at the Senate building. Crater Lake was set up in 1902, and it is considered our 5th national park. This beautiful lake that you're seeing here is a result of a very catastrophic volcanic explosion 7,700 years ago. So after the explosion, there was so much material that came out of this mountain, 12.2 cubic miles of material, that the mountain collapsed. And when it collapsed, it created a pyroclastic flow. There was still a little magma left in the bottom, and that magma is what formed Wizard Island behind me. Crater Lake is Oregon's only national park. There are 4 national monuments in Oregon as well. As a national park, we are tasked with making sure that we take care of our natural surroundings. So that's different than other parks. So we need to make sure that we take care of our wildlife, our plants and trees, and so we are here to protect our natural resources. Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the United States at 6,943 feet, and it is also 6 miles by 4.5 miles. It is 13,000 acres of water. So Crater Lake is some of the cleanest water in the world. Its purity and its depth give it the blue that you see on the water. And on a day like this, it's beautiful. So Crater Lake has 95 miles of trails, of which about 30 of those are the PCT trail. There are easy, moderate, and strenuous trails, and some of them are along the rim where you can see the lake, and some of them are kind of in the backcountry. So you can bike around the rim, the 33-mile rim, when you're at Crater Lake. However, there's no mountain biking in the park. On September 9th and 16th, we have the Ride the Rim event, which is when we close off the east rim, so bicyclists and walkers can hike that trail without traffic. So the Cleetwood Cove Trail is one of our more popular trails. It's a 1.1 mile trail down, which seems like 10 miles going back up because it's 700 feet elevation gain. So the only access to Wizard Island is by getting a boat tour ticket from our concessionaire, travelcraterlake.com. You can also hike to the top of Wizard Island, and you can fish there as well. Fishing at Crater Lake depends on the number of fish that we have in the lake at the time. There are kokanee salmon and rainbow trout here. You are allowed to fish without a license. You can take out all you want. These are not native fish, so we don't want them. One of the unique special things at Crater Lake that a lot of visitors ask me about is the Old Man. The Old Man is a mountain hemlock log that floats vertically all over the water. He goes wherever he wants to. He's been in the water since at least 1896. So I have to say summer is my favorite season at Crater Lake. It's a time when I can get up early and go on hikes. You see lots of wildlife at that time. There's a lot of wildlife here in the park. It's probably easier if I tell you what we don't have, but most people don't see much wildlife here. We have 183,000 acres, and you might see deer, marmots. You're lucky if you find a pika. Sometimes people see coyotes, mountain lions, and bears as well. Probably my favorite place at Crater Lake is on top of Wizard Island. It's very peaceful there. I love hiking up to the top. There's a crater inside that, about 90 foot crater, and you can hike to the bottom of that as well and say you've been inside a volcano, inside another volcano. Crater Lake is open 24 hours a day. You can look on our website for more information about fees and specific information you're looking at. We look forward to seeing you at Crater Lake National Park very soon.